The Philippines stands among the most unequal nations globally, ranked 34th in terms of wealth inequality according to a report by the CIA and the World Factbook. This ranking places the country alongside African and South American nations that are notorious for their wealth inequality issues. Credit Suisse, a renowned global bank specializing in wealth management, reported that the Philippines houses over 52,000 individuals with a net worth exceeding $1 million. Surprisingly, there are merely around 40 people with $500,000 or more. This concentration of wealth leaves a significant majority of the nation's population, which exceeds 100 million, with limited access to wealth. In addition to this wealth disparity, the Philippines suffers from a prominent problem: a high number of monopolistic companies. These monopolies control various sectors including retail, real estate, banking, telecommunications, mining, and even emerging technologies like FinTech. Among the most prominent corporations in the Philippines, Ayala stands out as one of the largest and oldest conglomerates in the country. Ayala's influence extends to the financial industry with its significant stakes in the Bank of the Philippines Islands, BPI. BPI boasts over $44 billion in total assets and is closely integrated with Ayala's other business, GCash, a dominant financial technology application that revolutionizes the FinTech landscape in the Philippines. Ayala's reach doesn't end there. It also holds stakes in Globe, a massive telecommunications company with over 76 million customers in 2020 alone. These two subsidiaries alone already exert substantial influence in two major industries, yet Ayala's presence expands far beyond them. The conglomerate is involved in energy through ACM, healthcare through AC Health, logistics through Intrigo, and numerous other sectors. In 2021, Ayala reported revenues exceeding $5 billion. The Ayala family, the driving force behind the conglomerate, is widely recognized for their wealth. Forbes has estimated their fortune to be over $3.3 billion. Additionally, the Ayala family is connected to another major enterprise, the San Miguel Corporation, SMC. Majority owned by the Zobel family, who are relatives of the Ayala family, SMC is a key player in consumer products, oil and gas through Petron Corporation, and even banking with the Bank of Commerce. These two conglomerates are not the only market dominators in the Philippines, highlighting the concentration of wealth and power among select individuals and families. Despite Ayala's significance, its chairman is not the wealthiest individual in the Philippines. That title belongs to Manuel Villar, with a net worth of approximately $8.7 billion, making him wealthier than everyone in the country except the Tsai family, whose wealth is diversified among them. Villar's prominence stems from his involvement in the real estate industry. Through his corporation, Vistaland, he is widely regarded as the largest property developer in the Philippines, owning chains of shopping centers and thousands of commercial properties. However, Villar's wealth and connections to politics have drawn controversy. His family has consistently been elected into public office, and there have been investigations into their wealth, particularly regarding offshore corporations for tax havens. One investigation even took place while Villar held a public office. Furthermore, his corporation faced scrutiny in 2009 for allegedly using fake documents to inflate property values. Numerous local and international journalists have shed light on not only Villar and his billion-dollar conglomerates, but also on the wide array of industries and wealthy families that are considered oligarchs. The government itself acknowledges the presence of these powerful oligarchs, whose grip on the economy has far-reaching negative consequences. Furthermore, it is important to acknowledge that the Philippines ranks among the most unequal nations globally, a concerning reality that exacerbates the country's poverty rate. With wealth predominantly concentrated in the hands of the upper class, the lower class is left with limited opportunities to provide for themselves. However, it is essential to remember that this situation is not set in stone. History has shown us that there are solutions to address these issues, particularly in the context of governance and politics. An exemplary case is that of the Nordic region, which has emerged as a beacon of success with its commendable models. These countries have achieved remarkable income equality, surpassing many other nations worldwide. How did they achieve this? Numerous studies reveal that a key factor in the success of these Nordic countries is a robust welfare system complemented by low to non-existent levels of corruption. the comprehensive social safety net, which includes universal healthcare, generous unemployment benefits, and extensive childcare support, has helped to reduce economic inequality and ensure a high standard of living for all citizens. Additionally, factors such as strong economic and press freedom, high tax rates that the populace is willing to pay, and cultural and social structures that emphasize collectivism and civic engagement have all played crucial roles in enabling these nations to thrive. Although attaining similar levels of progress may be challenging for the Philippines given its unique historical, political, and economic context, it is nevertheless encouraging to note that a significant step has already been taken. In early 2022, the government passed a landmark law that amends a long-standing act prohibiting foreign investments and ownership. This new legislation now allows foreigners to have full ownership of businesses in the country, which represents a major shift towards a more open and globally integrated economy. Specifically, key industries such as telecommunications, airlines, and railways are now open to foreign companies. With the entry of these international players, we can anticipate a more vibrant and competitive business landscape, a more equitable distribution of wealth and economic opportunities, and a more consumer-friendly market that offers greater choice and innovation. This policy change represents an important step towards embracing the benefits of globalization and integration, which could pave the way for further economic and social progress in the Philippines. This change implies that local companies must reinvest more funds into their businesses rather than allocating excessive amounts to top executives. This development would benefit employees by offering higher wages and potentially more employment opportunities. Considering that the Philippines has one of the highest unemployment rates in Asia, this change is particularly crucial. Additionally, the recent shift in consumer behavior due to lockdown measures has resulted in a surge in online shopping, substantially benefiting small and medium-sized enterprises. However, it is worth noting that platform providers like Lazada and Shopee, which likely dominate the market, have profited from this shift. Nevertheless, as foreign-owned enterprises, their presence aligns with the aforementioned goals. By allowing foreign companies into the nation, we can create a more competitive environment that provides better incentives for individuals, such as employees and small businesses. The influx of international firms will drive innovation, improve product and service quality, and put downward pressure on prices, all of which ultimately benefits Filipino consumers. Moreover, the increased competition will spur domestic companies to raise their game, become more efficient and customer-focused, and potentially expand their own operations abroad. In addition to the benefits of greater business competition, recent developments in the financial industry have also opened up avenues for broader economic participation and inclusion. New policies have enabled a wider population to access the stock exchange, which has previously been the domain of only the affluent and well-connected elite. This has empowered individuals to participate more directly in the nation's economic growth, whether by owning stakes in companies traditionally limited to a select few groups, or engaging with emerging financial instruments like blockchain-based NFT games such as Axie Infinity, as well as cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. The emergence of these innovative financial products and services has not only prompted Filipinos to rely on alternative currencies and investment opportunities, but has also increased their general awareness and understanding of the financial world. This growing financial literacy plays a crucial role in fostering a more inclusive society across middle to higher income classes, as individuals gain the knowledge and confidence to manage their personal finances, make informed investment decisions, and potentially even start their own businesses. By democratizing access to financial tools and knowledge, the Philippines can harness the entrepreneurial spirit and productive capacity of a broader cross-section of its population, thereby accelerating economic development and social progress. While there are still numerous solutions to tackle the pressing issues of inequality, poverty, and diversifying the economy, the aforementioned initiatives stand among the top contenders for catalyzing change in the Philippines.